Hi, good morning. We are talking Dolly Gathering today. Now, I've not done a video for a little while because I was prepping for the Dolly show because I had a stall there. Plus, obviously, we had a busy weekend and then my grandchildren are off, so we've had a few days out. So I had a little break from filming. But I am back with a vengeance and you're going to see a few back-to-back videos. So sorry for this. Now, the Dolly Gathering was done this year in Doncaster, which was very close to me, and it was organised by a lady called Sherelle, and she did the most wonderful job. It was absolutely amazing. The reason she decided to do it this year is because DollyCon was not. So it's the first time that's not been available for various reasons. The person who organised that had decided not to do it this year. So a lot of people were sort of floundering about a bit. So the Dolly Gathering sort of took over for that period of time, and it was absolutely amazing. As I say, I had a stall there, which was great, so it was double-edged for me. But we walked in the room and we were blown away with what we saw. The venue was gorgeous. The tables were all set out. There was goodie bags and balloons. The display where all the raffle prizes were. Lovely stage as well, because there was a cosplay event on for the day, so that was nice because my granddaughter had to go at that as well. But yeah, the stalls were set out beautifully round the edge, and there was some beautiful stall stuff. Oh, I will be doing a separate video on my haul because, as you can imagine, I had to buy something. Now, I have a little list here because I'm going to forget everything that was there. Now, obviously, Sherelle organised this, but she had a massive amount of helpers who were there all the time to help you if you needed anything, and it was so nice and friendly, and it just felt so warm and comfortable. I know that sounds a weird thing to say about a venue, but it was comfortable. There was a lovely buzz in the room as everybody was getting on. People who never met each other were really getting on well, which I think is what a lot of these conventions are about. It's about community. It's about meeting other people who are like-minded and all that. My glasses are going to keep sliding down my face. I've got a little fan here. I'm hoping it's not making too much noise because it's a little bit warm. And I know a lot of you will be out there sort of enjoying the sun, but the sun doesn't like me. So I usually keep indoors and just occasionally in and out with it. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'm telling you about the Dolly Gathering. Now, as I say, I've got a little list here because I'm going to forget. I've already mentioned there was cosplay. My daughter did, you'll see some photos at the end. My daughter did Barbie from the movie and the gingham dress thing, so she really loved doing that. And everybody got a goodie bag as well, which was really nice, so she was super excited. She's 9, so you can imagine she was sort of slightly giddy. You can sort of see how I sort of chunter on. That's what she's like. Very noisy when we're both about together. Now I'm just having a check on this. We had workshops. Yes, we did. And they were fabulous. There was rerouting. There was making an outfit. And all the stuff was there for you. You'll see some pictures at the end. There was a gentleman giving information regarding photography. There was an art station, which my granddaughter loved so much. I mean, she loves doing art anyway. So there was all this stuff set out and she was being shown how to do certain things. So yeah, that was fabulous. Was there another stall for the workshops? I feel there was, and I'm going to be really cross with myself for forgetting somebody. But yeah, there was all these great, and this was all in one massive room. So again, everybody was sort of pottering round from station to station, chatting, meeting other people. It just really nice buzz. Now, the other thing, there was also a guest there. It was Colette Mansell. Now, if you have what we call the Cindy Bible, or a few other doll books as well, Colette is the author of these. So she had a little stall showing some of her dolls, things like that. And there were the dolls that are actually in the book, which was super cool. And she was there to actually sign books for people, which of course I took mine to get signed. And she was so nice, so lovely. She did some of the judging for us. But again, she was sort of just joining in with everybody else. And it was just a really nice atmosphere. The other thing, as you walked into the entrance, there was like a sort of stall's the wrong word. A table anyway. And it was just covered in 1980s themed items. There was glitter balls, there was records, there was a bag post, for example, there was all the toys from that era. And it was a really nice thing to see as you went in. And then there was this gorgeous little cafe just beyond that. There was a buffet as well at dinner, which was great because it was also catered for vegetarians. So I was very happy with that. And they did a good cup of coffee, I'd say that much. But yeah, the venue was lovely. The way it was laid out. I think I'm just going to hold my glasses like that. They're driving me up the wall. I do have these sticky things here. but they're just not holding. And I've lost my other pair of glasses, so I'm struggling now with just one pair, which is a little bit annoying. And again, I digress. But going back to this, I mentioned the cosplay. There was raffle prizes, and there was a lot of raffle prizes, and we did actually get a couple of those, so that was really super cool. They had the workshops. Ooh, there's loads more. There's loads more. I've got a list here. The music. Now you need to listen. I'm going to put some photos on the end. So I'd rather than doing a video, I did like a photo compilation. But I'm adding some music to it, and this music was made specially for the day. So this is copyright to the Dolly Gathering, but I do have permission to use it. Please listen to it. It's fabulous. Listen to the lyrics. Actually, I mean, it's a real sort of like, you know, bit of an earworm there. But actually listen to the lyrics because it is super cool, because it's all about dolls and things like that. Again, my list. What we got? Competitions, photos, music. Oh, there was 80s music playing all day, which was wonderful. Because of course that is my era, I think. One thing I have missed, and it was quite an important one. Well, it was for me and my daughter anyway. There was a dress up your doll competition, and there was quite a few actually. Well, there was a photo competition, there was a colour purple, there was, if we get all these right, a book, so your favourite book. There was a crochet and knitting one, so obviously you can guess which one I did. I keep saying there's another one. In my head I see so many stalls, but I think that was all there was. But there are photos at the end, so again, please look. And I'm doing a separate video on that because I wanted to show you the dolls that my daughter made, because they are so nice. And I was going to show you the Cindy doll that I did. So obviously I did a crochet outfit. Of course I did. So that was a competition one, which I'll show separate. So yeah, there was that, and so everybody entered. And there were some amazing doll outfits there, handmade, sort of compilation made. As I said, there was photos, all these sort of things. So we were all able to vote. We've got like a little voting slip and everything. And like I said, the venue was great. There was a lovely introduction, and yeah, it was amazing. Thank you so much, Cheryl, and all your helpers, because they were wonderful as well. I know that was family and friends and other dolly collectors that had helped you get this going. But yeah, it was an amazing day. It was so chilled, so relaxed, so friendly. And I'm 100% sure everybody enjoyed it. So please check out the pictures at the end. Have a listen to that little track. I'm going to try and sort of put it so it goes with it. I think between videos I'm going to have a big glass of water. I'm going to try and cool my face down so my glasses stay in place. Oh, have I covered everything? I don't want to miss anybody. So I've got a list sat next to me. No, I think I've covered everything. If I haven't, apologies. Oh, one thing I will say though, I should have really said this at the beginning. Thank you for those of you who came up to the store and said you watched my videos. That was amazing. That really was. It was so nice to sort of put maybe, because obviously I don't see your faces on YouTube. I don't know who you are. You might make a comment or something like that, but we don't see faces. And even on Instagram, we don't really see a lot of people's faces, and their names might not even be their names. So it was nice to sort of meet people who support me. So thank you for that. If you're watching this one, pop a comment below and say you said hi. That was quite overwhelming actually. It was so nice and sort of quite humbling for people to actually come up to me and say, oh, I love your channel, or I've done your crochet tutorial, or things like that. That was so lovely as well. So I'm going to shut up now. You can watch the videos with all the photos, see how wonderful this day actually was. And so let's go and have a look at some pictures. So bye bye from me.